Good evening and thank you for joining us. Wildfire officials are warning Albertans to take extra precautions as a fire ban blankets much of the province and danger ratings hit high to extreme levels. The hot and dry conditions are adding to the risk ahead of a busy camping weekend. Mark Villani has more.
It's a Friday rush to get out of the city and into nature, but many were met by these warning signs of a fire ban. Tough news for some visitors.
We brought firewood instead, thinking we were going to have a campfire, and they unfortunately put the ban on just before we arrived here.
Alberta's entire forest protection area is under a fire ban, an area that spans 60% of the province. Rocky View County to the east and west of Calgary is also included. It means all outdoor wood fires are prohibited. In Kananaskis country, firewood was kept in bags by most campers. Jeff Thompson doesn't mind, though. He's making use of propane along with gas appliances in the comfort of his RV.
It would be nice to have, but we're willing to comply with the ban just to make sure nothing gets out of control. Others
like Bill Finnemore are also in good spirits. The avid biker says it's much easier for him to breathe outdoors when fires aren't burning.
It's nice to have a campfire when we're out camping, but it's also nice not having the air filled with smoke from forest fires.
And prevention is the name of the game for Talia Zink. She enjoys a good campfire, but also recognizes the risk.
We've created a situation where climate change is a reality, and it's all of our responsibility to respond to that.
Fire dangers are listed as high in the Kananaskis area. Banff National Park isn't under a fire ban, but it's issued an extreme alert. It comes as Alberta now has more than 50 active wildfires, more than 20 of which are listed as out of control.
We're really asking everyone to follow the rules of this fire ban. With the extreme amount of fire that we've been seeing in northern areas, we'd like to keep the resources where they are right now instead of responding to preventable fires.
No roasting marshmallows or anything like that, but we'll adjust.
And Mark is live now west of the city on Highway 1. And Mark, RCMP are especially monitoring that area for wildfires leading up to the G7 summit.
Yes, Ian, you can certainly see how windy it is right now. Any sort of spark could really create much of a concern, especially for the G7 summit coming up. World leaders expected to arrive here in about a week or so, and officials are preparing. They've got extra contingency plans in place, which include potential evacuation routes if wildfire conditions do worsen. We've seen some severe fires in northern Alberta, especially and across the prairies. More than 30,000 people have been displaced from their homes, and with Kananaskis being so close to this area, certainly RCMP aren't taking any chances. Ian.
All right, Mark, thank you very much.